perfect palate cleanser for me is a rom-com. And this book is no different. It had me laughing, it had me just in my feels a little bit, and I thought it was done really well. So that book is The Feeling of Falling in Love by Mason Deaver. In this book, we are following Neil, and Neil has been having this situationship with his friend Josh. They've basically been friends with benefits, and Neil wants to keep it exactly like that. But then Josh tells Neil, hey, I'm in love with you. And Neil said, absolutely not. And the problem is that they've got to go back because Neil's brother is getting married and Josh is a friend of the family. So they're all going to be there together. But Neil is like, oh my gosh, I need Josh to get over me. So naturally, what does he do to make the situation even messier? Fake dating. So Neil asks his roommate, Wyatt, to be his date, fly across the country. What could go wrong, right? Wyatt is like, dude, you're actually an asshole. And you know what? Neil is. And so Neil has to convince Wyatt to go with him. Wyatt says, fine, I will go. And it just gets messier from there. This really did take me back to being in high school. This is a YA rom-com, and I thought Mason Deaver did such a fantastic job. We also have some serious undertones as well. Neil is a trans boy, and his family is very transphobic. He has a dad that has disowned him. His grandparents are, honestly, they're just going to piss you off pretty much the whole entire time, but I did think it was very realistic. And then his relationship with his sibling is probably the best relationship he has. And then the one with his mother is, there's a lot of miscommunication. There is a lot of pain there. So we're seeing him navigate that. And then Wyatt comes from a very loving home. Wyatt has their two moms and a little sister. And so they really do come from opposite spectrums. Wyatt is grappling with their own identity and what that looks like. So we are getting those conversations as well. I will say I did end up liking Neil in the end. He did kind of annoy me and piss me off the whole entire time, but because of Wyatt and how they balance each other out, it was so, so beautiful. So I definitely recommend.